Everybody has a job, whether if you're on the field or on the sideline. Do your job.
Get it through your mind. Thursday is not a walk-around day.
Football's what brings people together around here.
Yo, what's good? It's Overtime League, and I'm here for another edition of Friday Night Sights in the best state for football, Texas, and more specifically, Aledo High School, the home of the Bearcats. They got 8 state championships, 8 of them things, and they're going for number 9, the most in Texas state history. And it may be a small town, as you can see, but Texas got a lot of heart. Let's get to it. It's the day before Aledo's first game, and I'm heading to Jordan Montez' house, one of the Bearcats' leaders. Yo, what's up, baby? So, yo, I got up in your neighborhood, man. I was like, wonder if you was up. You see like you ready to go.
Yeah, I'm ready.
If you're the fullback, you're the toughest man on the team, no doubt. For a team that won state title, and you were on that team last year, right?
Yeah, sure. Winning state was one of the greatest experiences of my life. But I mean, the second it was over, the whole team was ready to go get number 9. Like, it was immediate. Like, hey, let's just go win it next year. Like, that was what we were saying on the field.
On the field?
Yeah,
with the
we
confetti falling?
Yeah, we still had our medals on. We're like, hey, let's go get it next year.
Now you lost 46 seniors.
That is true, yeah.
In one class. That's like a whole football team for me in high school. Like, how are you guys going to bounce back from something like that? I mean, you lost the whole offensive line.
There's a cycle with Aledo, so I mean, everybody's already used to it. I mean, even our backups that are our O-line now, they played half of football in state last year, and how many twos can say that they've played in a state championship for a whole half? I mean, it doesn't really matter who we lost, we're all ready to go again.
Morning, we're here at Aledo High School for the practice before the game. Why are they practicing in the morning? Because it's hot. I ran out of shirts. I only got a couple shirts I brought. So they got to come out early in the morning and get it in. But it's good mental focus for the big game against the 6A school in Guyer. They got Eli Stowers. He's a pretty big-time quarterback, but, I mean, it's theirs to lose. They've 8-time state championship last year. They're not going to let nothing stop them from getting to the 9 state championships, which will put them in Texas history.
Get it through your mind. Thursday is not a walk-around day. Good.
You can't talk about Aledo High School football without number 1, JoJo Earl. You talking about catching a fly with chopsticks? He's the fastest thing on the field at all times. The most dynamic player in the state. He'd catch a 5-yard route and take it 95 yards to the end zone. Arguably one of the best running backs in the country. One of my favorite, Mr. Stiff Arm himself, JASE McCLELLAN. They don't call JASE Mr. Stiff Arm for no reason. Look at his highlight tape. He's putting kids 6 feet under. And he's carrying the whole team on his back when they try to tackle him. That's what you call a tank. And we can't forget about the captain himself, Jake Bishop, the quarterback. When I talk about dynasty, he truly lives one. Not 1, but 2 of his brothers have state championships. He even has a state championship. You would think he was the Patriots, but this year, he's trying to one-up both his brothers. 1 championship apiece. Now, this is big-time football in Texas, and as you can see, Aledo handles it like a straight pro. It's very calm, serious, and they're collected. You don't see a lot of rah-rah. It's more like, we know our job, we're gonna do our job. I think they're ready for tomorrow's game against Guyer, man. Those boys, they're very serious. Going for that 9 state championship is not easy, and they're gonna set the tone tomorrow night. Can't wait to see it, man.
Tomorrow morning, we'll be back here at 8:15, okay? 8:15 tomorrow morning. Hey, remember, what do we need to drink a lot of? Water! Bearcats ready!
You got the plaques on the walls, you got the pictures, the jerseys. This is what makes small town football that much bigger in Texas. See, I come here every day. When your name's on the burrito, you might know something about burritos. Montes burritos are fire. What's the tradition like? Did y'all grow up as a baby being like, I'm gonna play football for Aledo High School?
I mean, pretty much. Like, when you're like a kid and you're in like 4th, 5th grade, go to the games and you see the dudes playing on varsity, you're like, man, I want to do that. I want that to be me. I mean, it kind of just sticks. It's fun to be in, and it's fun to do.
Looks like y'all all done, so we should just slide to school.
All right, yeah.
We in the weight room where the champions are built. And we finna find Jace to see how he gets ready for this game. I mean, it's a big game, so you know they're putting in extra work today. So as you can see, this is the secret to Mr. Stiff Arm, the bench press.
So what's like the art of the stiff arm, I guess? So you like, do you practice this?
You gotta be light with it.
Light with it?
Light with it, light quick.
So that's like you're practicing your Heisman?
Oh yeah.
A little bit? It look about right to me. So does the mullet keep you cool during this technique? I know it's hot, so is the mullet like your extra like protection?
Aerodynamic.
Aerodynamic, got it. And it flows in the wind pretty nice. You need something to hang out the back of the helmet. It's a classic QB arm workout. Gotta stay limber.
Yeah, I try to.
Everybody looks at us and they're like, oh, you're not doing nothing. But at the end of the day, you're doing the most because you gotta take care of that.
Got to.
It's the small details for quarterbacks.
Hey, they gotta work. Okay, they gotta work.
We gotta work. Yeah, no bullshit. They trying to win. I don't blame them.
Here we go. Bearcats ready. Number 4, Jake Bishop.
Yeah, right now we're signing autographs for these kids, you know, kind of growing the community. It's how we give back to the community, you know. Football's kind of what brings people together around here, in my opinion. Great night at the indoor meeting, the young Bearcats. Signed about 1,000 autographs. Hands hurting a little bit.
All right, man, this is the pregame meal, the day before the big game. I'm gonna see how these guys get down in the kitchen and see what the food is like before we get to it. Follow me, let's go.
Thank you all the parents that have come. This is a great, great turnout. Tonight is brisket and sausage and mashed potatoes and macaroni and cheese.
Oh man, what we got today? What we got today? Give us some secrets, what are we working with?
There's lots of daddies that took a lot of time to make a lot of sausage.
Oh yeah.
Brisket.
Oh, that brisket, that looks like it's from the restaurant.
Oh, that came from Daddy's. Everything's homemade.
Oh man, so this is the heart and soul of team dinner, it looks like, right here. He's giving me a piece of it. Wow. Oh my God. It's so good.
Just salt and pepper and then cook it low and slow.
I just tasted it. It's perfect. It don't need nothing else. But I might add a little barbecue sauce on the side with something else. Smells like it's going down. Let's talk about the science of what makes team meals great. And everybody knows it's the desserts. You gotta have chocolate cake if you wanna win. As you can see, they're not lacking in the chocolate cake or the cookies. Personally, I'll probably try one of everything. I'm ready to go. We out here, man. It's the meeting. I'm looking like y'all. I'm looking like you over there. I'm looking like you right here.
All right, couple things, guys. Number 1, I know some of you in this room have never been in this room on game day for a varsity game. There's a big difference between preparing for a varsity football game and a JV football game. Not only is a varsity football game longer, but the intensity level of it causes a mental fatigue. So the last thing we need during the day is for us to waste energy. We've got 60-something football players in this room. Everybody has a job, whether if you're on the field or on the sideline. You've got a job. Most critical thing is you do your job.
So you're here for the pep rally right before the game night. You see, it's crazy. We got band, we got players, we got it all. Right here in Aledo High School. We here for the big game and it's gonna go nuts. Look at this. This is it. Yeah, let's get it. All right, it's time to go. We've been with this team every step of the way. It's a tough team they're facing in God. They got a lot of star players, but they're not state champions for no reason. I'm ready to see what they're really about. I mean, they've been hyping me all week. I feel like I'm a Bearcat fan right now. Let's see. Now we're on to the game. The team over there, they came to play. They got some big boys over there. It's going to be a tough fight for the Aledo Bearcats. Right now, they're down quick. If they want to win this game, they got to play some better defense than that. Let's see what they do on offense. incredible read by Jake Bishop. Saw the out, didn't like it. Saw the post down the middle, unguarded. I don't even think they play in defense. It was like 7-on-7 out here. Kyra goes up another 8 points. They made it look easy. All right, here you go. The Bearcats offense is keeping them in the game. They scored a nice touchdown on 4th and 1, get some momentum. Now it comes down to the defense. Can the defense get them a 3-and-out or stop them from scoring another touchdown, which will make it 4 consecutive touchdowns for the Guys? Come on. There it is. The young Bearcats get the stop they need. Showing a lot of heart being down all game, but they continue to fight like true state champions. It's gonna be hard to take this team out. JoJo Earl is literally taking the team on his back. Right now, Aledo Bearcats are running the quarters defense. It's allowing the slot receivers to get on the safeties and run right by them. Nickel defenders need to reroute the slot so it slows down and gives the safety time to back the hell up. They're getting ran by left and right.
Head coach number 12, Bruce Harden.
Just when God thinks everything is sweet, Aledo comes back and scores right behind him. So it's going to be a shootout. Aledo's showing the true heart of a champion. There's a reason why they have 8 state championships going for their 9th, because they just don't quit. All right, it's halftime. Guy's been hot on offense, but Aledo's been fighting with everything they got to keep this game close. It's gonna come down to the last possession of who's gonna take this game to the next level. Let's keep it going. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you come out in the second half, Bearcats, with effortless ease scoring, making it look too easy. They scored, but they tried to go for 2 to tie it up, and they wasn't able to complete it. But it's a 2-point game, a lot closer than people thought. Now, it's going to come down to defense. How you going to respond, defense? Just hit him with a curveball. A flea flicker for a touchdown? They're pulling out all stops to get at this win. It's about who's going to have the ball last. I feel good that Jace and Jake are going to make plays to get them back in the lead. This is turning into a Texas shootout. Both teams are putting up 6 almost every drive. Less than a minute left, and Aledo's got the ball down 3. This is it. Oh, man, what a great game. Aledo stopped them when they needed to, and they just couldn't finish that last drive. I think they were just too far. But overall, we saw what Texas high school football is about. The Aledo Bearcats came out, 8 state championships, and they fought like a true champion to the very end. Geyer impressed me today. They showed a lot of tenacity to be able to keep the lead and finish strong with that last defensive stop. All I can say is, they do it big in Texas.
Come on, you know we got the special access with the players, the coaches, the squad. Check out the rest of the videos right here and subscribe. Like, yeah, do that. Let's make that happen.